Goes to stream. Just checking to see if I can hear myself. Alright, perfect. There we go. Hi guys! What is up? Subspace here, and we are doing... we are continuing our journey of Epic Mickey Rebrushed. Last time we learned about the world of the wastelands, fell inside a mess that Mickey created, and started repairing the world. Even though Oswald thinks we're destroying it. Let's find him and kind of tell him that he's clearly mistaken. How's everyone doing? Let me do a quick mic check. See if we're doing okay. Alright, perfect. Yeah, I can hear myself just fine. Alright, let's get the show on the road. Oops. I have to remind myself the controls. Head to Oztown. That's where we gotta go. Yes? Where are we? Someone's house? Where did I... okay. Is this seriously the end of the stage already? It can't be that simple. No, get out of the attic. We don't need to be in the attic. Just like Mickey's bedroom. Through the painting and into... probably the giant's house. Yeah, I think this is the giant's house, because this is clearly way bigger than it should be. I think this level's called Through the Mirror? Whoa, dear. What was that? Hey, Emanation, how you doing, buddy? Oh. At least we know those things can't hurt me. Even in Epic Mickey, I cannot escape 69. Well, now I can. Thank God, silly card. Even though he decides to attack me. That's probably something I should not be going into. Another painting. I'll save that one for a little later. There's probably more that I'm missing. Wow! Oh, hello. Through the Mirror. Okay, that's what the stage is called. I was like, what's this one called? Well, I'm all the way up here. I want to check and see what I could get from up here. Through the second reel, through the mirror. Whoa. There's probably more for me to do from up here. Oh, I didn't even realize I could even go in the clock like that. Cool. Oh, that's just back down here. I thought I was missing something, but I guess the game will tell me if I am missing something or not. Alright, now into this painting. Another bedroom. Extra content through the mirror. Welcome to Oztown. It looks like Donald's tugboat sank since I was last here. I never knew Donald had a tugboat. I've always liked Oswald's statue. That Oswald statue. That fellow standing there in front of the gag factory is named Moody. He's, well, moody. Well, that's to take me back, I guess, to wherever I was. Excuse me, miss. I'm looking for Oswald. Land's sakes, Mickey Mouse! It's 𝓚𝓏𝓲! Why, you must remember me! Look! I was at Mickey's 𝓚𝓏𝓲𝓎𝓏𝓏𝓲. At Mickey's polo team, I dined with the stars. Orphans band at both the original and the remake. I guess no one sees those anymore. Poor 𝓚𝓏𝓲. Oh well, I'll just get back to my garden. With all the commotion, it's the only thing that I missed what that last part of that was. Makes me happy lately. So you're going out to Oswald, aren't you? That sounds dangerous. If you're going to Mickey Junk Mountain, you'll need to fix that bridge. There was a Gremlin handyman around here, but he's been missing a while. Oh, before I forget, something that's been making noise over near the gag factory. Can't you go see what it is? It sounds like something there might be calling for help. I would check myself, but, well, you know. You'd rather focus on your gardening. Gotta get the green thumb somewhere, I suppose. Bridge repair. I almost misread that as badge repair. And noisy save. Whoops. 𝓚𝓏𝓲's house. Is there anything worth noting inside 𝓚𝓏𝓲's house? I guess that takes care of that one. Let me repair this one and that one. Oh, don't forget these guys over here too. He should be clearly falling through that chimney with how he's standing. I guess I'm becoming the new handyman and handing these people's houses. Or apparently just fall to the ground. I'll Mickey at your house. I mean, not yours, but Oswald's copy. Let me in. Hello? Hello, Mickey Mouse. Welcome to the wasteland version of your house. Sounds boring. I am running low on paint. I need something quickly. If I had a focus, I'd grow a garden. We have a thinner fountain here. What was I saying? I'm trying to remember the controls to this game. It's been a week since I played this. Does this house open? It does not. This appears to be locked. The love house, as I'm going to call it. Although I don't believe in such a concept of love. Why am I falling? shouldn't be falling. Let me fix Clarabelle's house. Just want to get up here somehow. And here I am. I just had to thin some of my way around to get to this house. What's your story? Did you know you have a house here? I don't have a house and I'm stuck here. Well, that's a shame. Wait a minute, the thinner fountain. Is there a way I can just get rid of that? Too bad that car's for decoration only, eh? I understand you have a real one in your world. What is that? That's Goofy. I mean, sort of. It's animatronic Goofy. Oswald built him with the Mad Doctor's help. Oswald wanted a friend like your pal Goofy. George, hello, Mickey. Where's the rest of him? What happened to you, Goofy? Well, I was doing some work at tomorrow's town. Oh, when the Mad Doctor went and betrayed all because he had some of his own. Me and some of his friends tear to pieces. And now my parts are scattered. But now I can only count on you to put me together again, Mickey. Hey there, Mickey. Do you think you could help me out? The Mad Doctor scattered my body parts all across Tomorrow City. If you're going to be there, if you're going by there, could you go get him and put me back together? Folks keep trying to visit the Gag's factory, only to find out it's been out of business a long time. If it's the bright colors, fool them, thin out as much of as you can, and I'll make it worth your while. When I saw you showing up in Osstown, I knew it would mean good things. Do you even know that you repaired my house for me? Now I don't have to hang out under this safe for shelters all day. Speaking of the safe, you want the combination? Something in there complains all the time. I'm kind of tired of it, so here's the combination. Wait, what is the Gag Factory? Do I want to dare knock this thing over? I'm free! Well, Mickey's dead. Game's over. Congratulations. I'm just kidding. What a good likeness. Thank you for rescuing me. I owe you one. Headed to Mickey Junk Mountain. I can help, but I need my wrench. When I tinkered with that telephone in your house, it tricked me into this safe. I'm certain he still has my wrench, so you'll need to go get it back from him. Just let me know when you have it. Wait, which of these is the noisy factory? Or sorry, the Gag Factory, whatever. I know one of these buildings is the Gag Factory, I just don't know which one. I'll take more of these tickets, though. You're telling me to go there. I can't do that yet. Oh dear. I know I gotta be around here somewhere. Can I disintegrate this safe? No, I cannot. If I thin out this entire factory, then I'm sure I'll definitely get something out of it. Just make it all disappear. Alright. Whoever asked me for that, I got rid of this whole factory. Now that place won't attract so much attention. Here, a power spark. I think this next house here is Mickey's. Oh, hey, it's a car! To Mickey's old house. Scott wants his wrench back? No way! Look, if he gets his wrench back, he's going to disassemble me. Disassemble! He's still mad that I had him locked up in that safe. Really, though, he had it coming. Anyway, I could tell you that you need the wrench, so I'll tell you what. You help me restore my signal to Mean Street? I'll give you the wrench. There are 3 more power boxes like this one around Oztown. Enabling them should allow me to reach people on the Main Street. Oh, so that's what I had to get up there for. That telephone thinks he can keep my wrench. He's not even a gremlin. I respect that it's your house, but if you let me go in there, I'll get my wrench back. Can I go in and get my wrench? I already worked out a deal with the telephone, so hold off a sec. Okay, but I can't fix the bridge without it, and that telephone can't fix the bridge for you, even with my wrench. Just let a handy mouse do his work. Just relax, Mr. Gremlin. I'm gonna keep my word and get you your wrench back. There's gotta be 3. I just gotta find 2 more of these, power boxes around somewhere. Where could this feller be? Wait a minute. I don't think I need to be destroying houses just to find this stuff I'm looking for. One atop the factory? Yeah, I got that one atop the factory already. Yeah, I got the one up here. There's 3 of them throughout the city, and I got one of them already. Whoa! I don't want to fall. Oh! Clever hiding spot. So I gotta thin some of the city out to find hidden pathways and walls. I almost fell inside that thinner pool. Why do you tell me to go in there when I clearly can't? Secret passage, I mean, for extra content. So I have two, gotta find the third one around here somewhere. 𝕷𝖎𝖌𝖍𝖙𝖓𝖎𝖓𝖌 has a secret basement. Looks like the last power box. We should go back to the phone. Hey, mysterious phone. Sorry, 𝕷𝖎𝖌𝖍𝖙. Alright, I kept my end of the deal. The power boxes are restored. I can now reach even further than Main Street. I almost said Main Street. This should keep me busy for a while. Thanks. Here's the wrench I promised. Can you do one more thing? I'm trying to get a phone to reach a phone out in Mickey Junk Mountain. If you dial 726 on one of the phones out here, it should help me find a connection again. If you help me get an answer, I'll have a reward for you when you get back. Dial 7... Oh, in the mountain. I can't do that here. Find Goofy's parts in Tomorrow City. 1, 2, 4 of them. I got 12 reels. That's Mickey Junk Mountain. I thought I for some reason had to dial on one of the phones here, but no, that's in the mountain. Here's your wrench. Now I have a wrench, so I can fix this bridge. Alright, here you go. I can fix it! Okay, fix it, Felix. Good luck on Mickey Junk Mountain, Mickey. Mickey Junk Mountain. Let's do this. What's the cartoon I'm in now? I seriously need to start paying attention to these cartoons I'm in. I'll know once I get the, Rio or something in here somewhere. I was gonna say, how do I get up here, but then answers that question, Subspace. Mickey Steamroller. Is down there death or something? Okay, I somehow got back up there, and I don't know how I'm gonna take it. Hold up, there's gotta be more down here. I see a path farther out. Extra content. There's gotta be a second film reel. Probably on that path on the bottom. Whoa! I totally forgot you were coming. I bet the steamroller gave me a jump scare. I was just not prepared for that. There's the mountain we have to climb. Oswald Sanctuary is all the way at the top. And it's for some reason snowing. It won't be easy to reach him, you see. He doesn't really want visitors. Oh, bunny children. Full. 3 out of the probably billions. Rabbits multiply very quickly. Bunny children may look cute, but they don't let too many crowd you, or they become significantly less cute. In other words, make sure Mr. and Mrs. Bunny don't practice the multiplication tables. Don't let Mr. and Mrs. Bunny practice their multiplication tables. And when they see a spatter, they get entirely uncute from the spatter's perspective anyway. I vaguely recall that old crane being powered by some sort of electrical system. There appears to be an operator on duty. We should ask him for information. I don't think Oswald's still gonna want to listen to us. I guess this really is a mountain of junk. Whoa. Sorry, bunnies. I just kind of need you to hop away. And disappear like that guy just did. Hold up, there may be something in here. That TV looks like it's used to power something. But what? The crane operator would know. A phone? I think I know who to dial. What gave me the dial tone? Seriously, dialing 911 gave me the dial tone trophy. I did not know it would do that. Ouch. Let's repair some of this old hunk of junk. Sorry, bunnies, you can't follow me out here unless you want to go in that thinner goop. Oh, why you little? Be my friends.
TV.
Plantation Mickey. There's nothing else left there. There's gotta be something over. I don't want to be falling inside that goop. Because I'm too young to be thinned out of existence. Well, I'm not that young, but you know what I mean. Well, Mickey, now that I'm free, I can use my special gift in your service. My original training was in crane repair. I'll fix this one at a jiffy. Wait, which crane got fixed? You did it! Watch this! Good luck up there. Be warned, not many have returned from where I missed the last of it. From Mickey Junk. I swear the text of this game sometimes goes a little too quickly. Oh dear. Well, that's not gonna do me any good now, is it? Repair that old pair of pants. Whoa! Time has slowed down. That's what that thing does. Time to rewind time! Although it's a little too early to be thinking about messing with time. I'm like 2 Kingdom Hearts games early to be messing with time. Get off of me! I know that phone does something. I'll get rid of security surveillance. Rewinding time once again. I know it's supposed to be looking for something at a... Mickey Chunk Mountain. Unknown. Oh! I know what it means now. I know what I'm supposed to do here now. 7-2's out. 7-2-6. Hello, hello. My connection to Mickey Chunk Mountain is restored again. Thanks, Mickey. Make sure to come to see me in Oztown for a reward. But I'm supposed to be looking for a wrench of some sort. Is there more of this mountain to explore before I leave? Alpine climbers. I think this is what this one is. Farther up the mountainside. Nothing else for me to do here. Mickey hiking up a mountain. This is by far the calmest cartoon yet. Part 1. Aww. A baby goat. How adorable. I'm hearing more old... Am I seriously standing on a flying eggshell? I think I've seen everything. I need to turn on some lights before it gets too dark. There we go. But yeah, I'm seriously standing on a flying eggshell. Goat slams, I don't know what those things are. I don't even know the difference between the two. Eggs. Wow, that was just rude. And let's get out of here before they start yodeling. This ain't home on the range. We don't need yodeling. That is a hopper. The simplest form of metalworks I was telling you about. Thinner can remove the protective shell, but it does no damage. You'll have to clobber them up close. Unlike blotlings, paint will not make these things have a change of heart. And that's a long way down. Of course you weren't alone, because more broke through. Attack! Up the pipe. Paint me a bridge. To a violin, viola, whatever this thing is called. I know there's a difference. Ow. That is the creepiest looking Mickey Mouse I've ever seen. I mean, not the most creepy, but a creepy one. That is the Subspaceking. They tend to sleep, and that's a good thing. When awake, they are very excitable and will literally explode when agitated. And believe me, you'd agitate them. Luckily, they can't move. At all. That is one massive explosion that I don't want to be near. This paint and thinner pump's standard equipment on most rides. It can be filled with either paint or thinner, but never both. Oh dear. That is somewhere I kinda don't want to be. It better works. Parts of it are still running. It seems like these blocks are my ticket of getting around these geysers and beams and whatnot. It's yucky. Hurry, 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 hurry! Whoop, whoop! Does anything come out of... I see stuff coming out of these 3 doors. I wouldn't be able to get in them anyway because the slime would just kind of kick me out. Well, see ya! Hey, that looks like the way out! Let me try this again. I don't know what number to dial on here, so I'll just leave it be, I guess. Oh, we're in the piles. Ow. Ow. Oh, so I gotta be, like, quick on these. Those guys are too nasty to be changed by heart. Get him! Here we go! Oh! I was a little too close to that explosion. Five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Oh, 33! The 33 trend continues in 2026. do it. I believe it was 4, 5, 5, 1. Oops, I did not mean to do 5 a second time. 5, 1, 2. Looks like that may have been a valid code, Mickey. Three, 4, 9. Two. Chests. Pins. And a golden one, too. I saw the thing drop for a cage. Yep, there it is. Thank you, Mickey. You were right, Gus. This place is dangerous. I got thrown in this cage when trying to operate these robotic claws overhead. You just breeze right in and do it. No problem. Well, I found a red chest you can open. That's something, isn't it? I could kind of see this world having the first, like, 20 or so minutes of Wall-E. Wump, wump, wump. I guess that's all I can do for this telephone. I don't want to be dialing people out of nowhere. They'll be like, why am I getting a call from somebody called Subspace? Climb even higher? Here we go. More adorable baby goats, baby lambs, whatever. Whoa! I just saw something crack open. Let's see. Whee! More yodeling. Jeez, how high up this... Whoa! Let's get out of here. To the Mickey Junk Mountain Slopes. Excuse us, we need to go and see Oswald. Sorry, that door's out of commission. No power, you see? Even if it worked, I can't open that door as long as plotlings are about. Get rid of him and I'll open the door. Or you could try to repair it yourself. Ha! The collector's hut, where 𝕷𝖎𝖌𝖍𝖙𝖓𝖎𝖓𝖌 left her access up on that ledge. But how do we get it? I think I can figure out something. Those guys are coming a little too quickly for my liking. Bye-bye! Whoa! Ow. That seemed a little destructive and dangerous. That thing killed one of the 𝕷𝖎𝖌𝖍𝖙𝖓𝖎𝖓𝖌 I was after, so it's indirectly a friend? That was impressive. Thanks for dealing with them all. I will restore power to the king. That's it? Give my regards to our leader Oswald when you see him, okay? A golden pin. I had no idea what that room even was. Whoa. What that room even was. Well, that was easy. Yoink. I should have my way up to Hilda's axe, I think. This is the way to go for that. It beats, if there's a way I could slow that down, or stop the... Oh dear. Whoa. Yeah, that's Hilda's axe, all right. There's gotta be a way. Ah! Smart thinking, Sub. Make a good use of your surroundings. That's the climbing axe skill to lost. Alright, we got Gilda's axe. Now let's go. And see what Oswald will throw at me this time. This is a rabbit, Oswald, right? Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. That's his name. He was an actor? Great guns. Trolley Troubles? Oh, what a night. Oswald was in a lot of old films. He's the first of us to become a star, and that's also the first to be forgotten. Forgotten? Why? What happened? You happened. He, seems pretty popular down here. Of course, Oswald runs this place, at least he did, before the theater disaster. Theater disaster? Wait, what? Uh-oh. You messed up his life, Mickey. Now I can see why Oswald's all mad at us. If we supposedly ruined his life. Looks like he's one to talk about around here. The one to talk about around here. Talk to around here. Alright, you. Oh, it's you! You're not getting to see him. Not unless you pass some tests. It's starting to get dark. I better close my window and whatnot. Go through that first projector screen on the left. Prepare to have your ticket punched. Also, I gotta go through 3 of these short cartoons. Not a problem. Ready for the first challenge? You know I am. Them old Wild West cartoons. Okay, we scared the cow out of the way, I think. Trolley troubles. You know, that reminds me of that Spyro clip. Trouble with the trolley, eh? That's a way to get rid of machinery in old cartoon fashion. A golden ticket! Ooh! Except I'm not invited to a chocolate factory. You made it. Now let's get out of here, alright? I wonder, was there a second path way on that bottom path? I suppose that could have been a fluke. You better be the right caliber if you're gonna make it through this one. Why do I hear some weird chuckling? I may be playing card, but I assure you, I do not play. Ready for the second challenge of Great Guns. From the Wild West to World War I? Or was it World War II? Either way, it's one of the battles. Because it's Mickey Mouse in one of the Great Wars. I can't... This is what it looks like to me. Great guns! Okay, there's airplanes. This kind of confirms to me World War II. There's airplanes. Because I don't believe airplanes were a thing back in the First World War. Unless I'm mistaken. How am I still standing on that after all that? Let's get to the infirmary. And I know there's some, that collectible thing on the roof here. So let me get that. I know I missed that in the Wild West cartoon. Alright, one more of these to go. Let me guess, this third one is Oh, What a Night. I can't come up with any witty puns for this one. Just jump through the last projector screen, okay? How did I know it was Oh, What a Night? I just somehow knew it was What a Night. Hey, Vector's long-lost cousins. Bye, Vector's long-lost cousins. He's like, I give up, just go in there. He just like somehow, he just knows I'm gonna get through all three of these at this third and last one. Oh, what a night. That is the exit. I am not going there yet. Because there's still more to do, apparently. Whoa! Ridley. Alright, let me try this again. Jump on the balloons of love. At least I think they are. There's something of love. Because they're hearts. What could hearts be other than love? Oh, what a night. Kind of fitting because it's almost nighttime in my area. You knocked out all three in no time. Let's go tell that smug guard about it. Hey, we made it through all three. Oswald completed those in half the time. Still, I begrudgingly commend you. The doors to an audience with our fearless leader are now open, but he will not be pleased. He's the greatest hero you'll ever meet. Move on. Find Oswald. Well, that was easy. Quite the exhibition. It's kind of unsettling. I get that he resents me, but gosh, you think? I'm Oswald. I run the Cartoon Wizard. Before that, I used to be popular, a star. Until you stole my popularity, mouse. My name is Mickey. Believe me, I know. Your name and likeliness are all on this junk. You get the exercise I deserve. Try to make the best of it, but try to make the nice place for all the other conquerors, especially my sweet, or my bunny child. We're doing okay until the dinner disaster. Oops. Clumsy rabbit. Let me just clean it up. The disaster unleashed the blot, then the mad doctor. I've been finding nibble since. What are you looking at? Nothing. It's not important. I saw Orstina's house. What happened to her? Like I see it. You said, not important. What do you care anyway? You already had what you need. A heart. Heart? Forgotten characters lose their heart. Without a heart, no one can leave. I used to have a heart before you replaced me, so you kidnapped me to steal my heart? Not me, the Bat Doctor. I wish, don't even want out of here. I wish you just get out. In fact, you can. You still have your heart, mouse. Tomorrow City in the Moonlight Forest. Moonliner thing. We can fly out of the wasteland. Meet me tomorrow City and we'll blast off. But also, without a heart, we can't leave. That went a little too fast for my liking, I gotta admit. But I guess... Oswald's like, actually, you can get out of here. Let me help you with that one. To Mean Street to see what happened while we were away. Oh, on the way, you could check with the folks here in Oztown for any news. Haha, you found my Climax. Now I can learn to be at the top of my game again. Thanks, Mickey. You deserve these tickets and this power spark more than I do. I thought a car would go, but it's just a decoration. I sit on it sometimes. With the cutscenes going as fast as they do, I might just not even read them and then just look at them on my own or something. I don't know. I didn't even realize it went as fast as it did. But there's gotta be a way to turn this fountain from thinner into paint. My cousin never made it back to Ventureland. I wonder if he's doing okay. Ventureland. I got a feeling that's somewhere we're gonna be going. Learn anything on Junkyard Mountain? Like how to get out of Wasteland? Well, I have a bit of an idea. Oh, that's right, talk to the phone. Talk to the phone because I fixed up the, phone. Thanks for connecting me to another region. Take this power spark as a reward. I don't think there's anything else left for me to do here since I kind of talked to everybody. I don't have your parts yet, Goofy. I gotta go to Tomorrowland to get them. Or is it Tomorrow City? Whatever. It's tomorrow something. The place of tomorrow. Well, you'd like to skip the phone strip and go directly to Mean Street? Only 10 e-tickets. Actually, I think I could go... I know my fast way through it. This isn't too bad. I know the way around here. Besides, why would I pay 10 e-tickets just to skip this level? Do-do-do-do. Let's get back to Main Street. Well, you gotta get to the rocket in Tomorrow City. But here's the problem. The projector screen doesn't work. Grandma Marcus trying to get them going again. I'd say good luck, but heroes don't need luck, right? You're really reeling them in. I got something for you. I've released a real cartoon in my theater. You can check it out anytime in the extra menu. Let me see if I could check out some of these extra cartoons I got. Through the Mirror, Mickey Steamroller. Alpine Climbers Part 1, Part 2, Trolley Trouble, Great Guns. Oh, what a night. Let me see what the lower path on this one is. These cartoons do not take that long at all. Triple eights! Well, not anymore. Okay, so there was nothing down there after all. It was worth checking. Alright, now for the night. Now for the night level. One more time. These levels are quick. I should be okay with this. Oh, what a night. Now, how the heck do I get up there? I might as well just shut up because I figured that out right as I asked that question. Let's get out of this screen. That was honestly not that hard at all. I feel like an idiot for missing some of this easy stuff. You have enough reels for another reward. I have a power spark for you this time. What have you been up to? Oswald's house 1. Oswald's house 2. Come back soon, okay? I think that takes care of everything. Yo, tell me where to go. We are going to need more power sparks to get the projector screen to Tomorrow City repaired. More of the power sparks have been found by people all over Main Street. Just try asking to see if you could do anything to recover them. I think 5 should do the trick. Do you think you can handle it? We have enough. You have enough power sparks to power the. Well, that was fast. I'll get them in here immediately. Hold on a sec. There, the projector screen is running again. Well, looks like you're at the Tomorrow City. Good luck up there. I guess we're going to the world of tomorrow then. Well, Oswald. Why did you have to come back here? I guess we can find goofy stuff in here. Alright, to Tomorrow City. Utopia. Geeky! Hiding a reel to the left at the start in a 2D section. Plutopia. Wanna know? I should probably put. I don't know what this is. Ow. I'm getting all trippy in here. I hope you guys aren't sensitive to the sudden change in colors. At least it's not rapid to be epileptic, but it's still frequent. Utopia Part 1. So there's still a Part 2 to this as well. I mean, I'm fine with this, but I mean, I can see what's happening. Yeah. I Granted, I know some people have problems with that. Thankfully, nobody here has them, to my knowledge. In we go! The Nautilus sank here long ago. It will take us to Tomorrow City, if we raise it. I think that's how you pronounce it. In fact, the last time I saw 𝕷𝖼𝖌𝖍𝖙𝖓𝖎𝖓𝖌, he was headed to try just that. These cranes were erected, don't take that the wrong way, to pull the submarine to the surface. But then the 𝓚𝓪𝓶𝓾𝓲 disaster happened and the effort was abandoned. Wow, we really messed up with this whole 𝓚𝓚 disaster. Up I go. Hey, and that you're at the end of the crane, Mickey. What gear? Nicely done. You're really fixing up this machine. What can I say? I'm a handyman. That's 𝕷𝖼𝖌𝖍𝖙𝖓𝖎𝖓𝖌. I don't know what it is that's happening around here, but I'm trying to figure out some ancient ruin-like puzzle. They're working! The Nautilus is rising! I see the gears and whatnot. No! Ow! Shot in place, too. That takes care of that building. I hear something nearby. Painted that way up. That must be my way out, but I'm not doing this just yet. submarine and set dressing. There's got to be something way to get inside these ruins. Maybe it's to do with this thing I just painted? Look, Mickey! The platforms have extended! Oh, 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 ow. What? Look, the pillars have risen. Looks like we could get to the top of the temple, Mickey. That was unexpected. Mickey Uncaged. Thank you for freeing me. I heard you were a hero, and you proved it. Wait, what was that trophy I just did? Progress I obtained. There was one I just got. Sort by... Here we go, date newest to oldest. 12, okay, I was just curious as to what I did. There we go. Now there's got to be a way to get to that up here, there. But how in the world do we do that? Oh, those pros will allow us to cross that pool thinner. And the ruins are now open to treasure. A silver pen is now ours. How the heck do I get over there? But how the heck do I get over there? There's gotta be a way. If only there was a way I could get up there. Um... How in the world do I get up there? There's gotta be a clue or a way to get up and around. Cause I see tickets on that, wait a minute. Mickey, what? I should probably stop asking how the heck do I solve certain puzzles. Because the instant I start asking these things, the very instant I start asking these things, the answer comes before I even finish my sentence. Want to go to Tomorrow City Lagoon? Here we go. Hold up. Is there something up here that I need to be aware of? Does not... Ow. I was gonna say it does not look like it, but then I fall. Well, that is one shocking way to learn something. Shocking, isn't it? Mickey's Mechanical Man. Okay, that's what this cartoon's called. I was trying to figure out what this one. I knew it was Mickey. I knew it was something man. Ow. That was shocking. What is this? A guy about to box a gorilla or something? That's the impression I... No, it's a gorilla about to box a robot. It's like the Rock'em Sock'em robots that I keep thinking of. With that thing, except one's a gorilla. You know those those toy robots that like you push these buttons and they go ding, just like punch each other until one's head like skyrockets up or something. Alright, let's head to the lagoon of Tomorrow City. Which looks kinda ominous. Paul versus Tyson. Robot versus Gorilla is more epic. I mean, you're not wrong. We're surfacing, Mickey. This is the gateway to Tomorrow City proper. Well, that was a nice short trip. These steam pipes and valves will open the way for us. You'll just have to find them all. Oh, what is that thing? Spinners are a tough form of metalwork. That painted shell is like armor. You can melt their defenses with thinner, but the damage then you have to get close and use your spin move to flip them over. Unlike the blotlings, metalworks can't be turned friendly with paint. They're programmed to not like you. What? I was gonna say, how many times do I have to damage this guy? Getting Tron vibes from this. It kind of reminds me of this one Treehouse of Horror clip. This is your physician, Dr. Julius Hipper. Can you tell us what it's like in there? It's like... Have you seen the movie Tron? But I mean, that's Tomorrowland, the realm of the future, and I don't need to be getting rid of that. But I will be needing this thing back in proper. And take some health back, thank you. From here... Yoink. How about this way? Yeah, let me try going the long way around. Oh, boy! I guess in some ways I'm like, what is this thing when it's just trying to, just come by and, oh wait, this is the way I came from. Those spider battle roxas are gonna take a little bit to get used to taking out. Let me fix that. Mookie, look out! That's that then. way to cheese into here. I don't think that was the way I was supposed to get in here, but I will take it. Keep it, Mickey. Keep it going, Mickey. Only 3 more to go. Maybe this was the way I was supposed to go. I don't know. You're unstoppable! 2 more to go. Watch out, Mickey! So that was my way up here. Ow. Oh dear. How do I make this long leap? Oh wait, I think that was supposed to be while that was still up there. Oh crap. Is there a way I can get that jump with that thing now down? That's 3. 1 more to go. I really messed up there. Oh well. Oh well. That's it. The steam pressure has been normalized. If this fixes the... No, that's still underground. I guess the waterfall thing can still kind of apply here. Every decent game has a secret behind the waterfall. I think that could still technically apply here. Whoa! Yeah, I would not be able to get him. I messed my chance of getting back in there. Maybe I could act that at my own time? Since I've always enjoyed seeing the Great Big Tomorrow exhibit. Hold up, if I were to leave, and then choose to just specifically load a particular point... No, that just puts me back here. Yeah, I went a little too far ahead. I'll have to come back another time to see if I can get what was in there. Welcome to Great Big Tomorrow. You can... Oh no, a slobber! When you meet one of those, it means the blot really wants to stop you. I think I'll have a barrage of thinner before trying to inhale you. Literally. And if you get too close, his thinner claws do some serious damage. He's vulnerable when he's trying to inhale you. When he starts that, let him have it with your paint or your thinner. You got a little bit more to go before you're all nice and cuddly. On my side. Oh look, the carousel is reactivated. Behold the glory of what Wasteland can be. Beings such as you generously apply paint to rebuild, restore, and improve. Benevolence such as yours reshapes the land into a better place. Thank you for taking care of the slobber. I sealed the Great Big Tomorrow when I heard of this impending attack. With the slobber taken care of, I used my last bit of energy to reactivate the carousel. This television will be useful to you, I promise. Enjoy! Found a TV sketch we use it. This creates a temporary TV. Ever turn on the TV at the party? Next thing you know, everyone's watching. You can only drop one TV at a time, and they don't last for long. Scroll through your sketches, and then apply with L1. But use it with care. Each sketch only works once. TV's also provides a source of power in places like this. Try dropping one into this power pad to try to activate the Big Tomorrow. With any sketch, press circle if you decide not to use it. That will put it away. Cartoon Chaos. Now that this place is powered up, Mr. Rover could get this moving again. Animatronic Goofy's torso. You ready to go to tomorrow's square? Yep. Away we go! This really is the world of the future. Where the lands of what tomorrow may bring. Oh, I should probably... If it's anything like Scene 1, potential epileptic warning. Potential epilepsy warning. See, called it. I mean, it's not as bad with it being every few seconds, but it's not rapid, but oh my gosh, it would hurt the eyes to stare at this for too long. Well, that was just rude. Also, that cat looks kind of realistic. or whatever it is. That's my second reel here. Just think of him as hot dogs, Subspace. Just think of him as hot dogs. How do I get on that bed at the end? How do I get on that thing up there at the end? Maybe I just gotta do something with those hot dogs. Yeah, the hot dogs. How do I get the color here to change? I just have to make a leap of faith, I guess. To Tomorrowland Square. Mickey, welcome to Tomorrow Square. Here you ought to power up the People Mover. It'll allow you to access Space Voyage. The rocket ride is broken too. See what you can do to repair it. I'm sure someone around here who can assist you. Good luck. Not the route I had in mind, but I will take getting this extra content down here. Oh, how did I? I'm not even gonna ask. Ah! Oh dear. What's down here? If anything. Don't mind myself, get myself some protection while I'm down here. This is the main gear with the sky trims. I bet we can fix it. It's crucial that you get the main gear in motion. Now I see what I need to do. Fix the ride, I think. Excellent work. The sky tram is functioning again. Get that guy, and I am out to thinner. Well, not anymore. Ow. Okay, these things are just gonna keep coming back. I better leave them be. There's gotta be something I can keep, like, going along the tracks here. Power up the TV. Looks like restoring the power is electrifying some of the tracks. The people mover must be functional to open the doors blocking space voyage. Use TVs on 3 power pads to activate the people mover. Now for my golden tickets again. Yay! Oh, ouch, shocking. That's generator number 2. Two, 3, 4, 5. It's gotta be another one of these, Ah! Whoa, 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 what? I don't even know where it is I'm supposed to be now. I lost track of where I'm supposed to be after I fell. Alright, back to these platforms. There's gotta be a way up from here. Maybe not from down here, maybe from up there? Ouch. That's 3. And you both away. Now paint this. Destroy the telescope. Become friendly. Paint that away. Do this. Activate this. Then you. Then this. Save this fella. My friend Nova is really good with rides like the People Movers. If you could get to him, he'll take care of the ride. No doubt about it. I could never work with those things myself. Too dangerous. Somehow get to this guy up there. The rocket ride is back online. Nice job. Alright, what's so special about these tram cars? Extra content. Planets. Animatronic Goofy's left leg. So that just leaves the right leg. Oh, really? Be gone. Ride me up! And you are free. Thank you for setting me free. Follow the tracks throughout the gate. Enter space voyage. Whoa. Rocket ride and exit. Hey, chest! Da 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 da! A golden pin. This must be the next destination. Mickey's Mechanical Man. Part 2. Make the giant leap. There we go. Oh, here's more shock. Here's some more shocking therapy. How did I not take damage to that one? That's the shock factor of this statement, my friends. A robot won in the match against the gorilla? Okay, that's not the outcome I was expecting or betting on. Mickey's Mechanical Man, Part 2. Let's get the space voyage. So, I'm gonna be upset if that one path that I accidentally blocked off for myself contains the final animatronic goofy part that I could easily go back and fix. See the hatch? There are parts we need to repair in there. It's rotating. Great. Battle Rock's tanker can fire a barrage of thinner or paint, and it's guarding the elevator, the one that we need to ride to the top of Space Voyage. Okay, never mind. Still, what the heck was that one path? That was kind of blinding. Ink. When those pistons are in the sequence, you can climb them to the elevator. I got it! Navigate the people mover through the people movers. Why do they call them people movers? Avoid the electric fields and then break down that hatch. Repair the pipes. Easy. That sounds a lot harder. Explaining it sounds way more difficult than me just going out and doing it. Oh, that's blocked. Just call it carts at that point? Might as well. I don't know why this game decides to call this the people movers. I'm sure that guy just didn't know he was gonna fatten up and explode like that. There you go. To help you out, I could stop the trams with the electricity, but not both. You know, stop the electricity for me, okay? I will cut the power for you. That cut a lot of the thinner stuff out. Let me first off see where the other thing is I gotta hit before I go. Let me see, I gotta think about where that other way I could take to get up would be. Having the trams makes this a little faster. Oh, duh. Let me take this path up. Wait a minute, I can't do that. Extra content in the center area. That's not the thing I should take. Oh, I definitely hear something. Oh, outside the game? Weird. Not sure if I picked up something strange or not. Maybe painting all these roads will provide the way. Where the heck am I missing? What am I looking for? Ow. Oh, I almost had it. Why is the game telling me to go in there? Perhaps the hidden door's the only thing I can think of at this point. Nope. Wait a minute, I'm making things disappear. Maybe this is my key. Really? That was weird. Hold up. Maybe if I put a TV down there, I could jump on it to get myself higher access. Okay, that's one way to get up here. You know, I'll bet that power box will get the elevator going. I don't think that was the intended way to go, but... that was probably the way to do it. I could shut down the Bellworks generator, or I could give you free TVs. Generator, please. I'll shut down the Bellworks generator for you. That's because I already have 2 TVs. And I did see a point in only getting... What's in here? I didn't even see this path. I want to wait for the thing to stop moving and kind of surprise me. Okay, you go back up. I already have activated that thing. Oh, it's just for this? For Crane and Planet. Was this the way he needs to go to get up here? Hold up. Well, that takes care of those two. And a chest. For a bronze pin, although that looked more silver than bronze to me, but whatever. Yeah, I should probably try to bring some of these platforms back. Okay. Whoa! Well, come on! That gets rid of this guy. Nuisance. Let me check this chest now. Yup, that's the silver pin this time. Don't fall. Where could this thing take me? Well, just turn around to the side. And now I am stuck? Actually, no. Looks like Goofy's animatronic arm. Do I have all Goofy's parts? Alright, I got all of the Goofy's parts, so I should be able to get that back to him. More secrets? No problem. Okay, that's where I started, in there. You know, I bet that power box could get that elevator going. To Pete Tronic? Alright, up we go. What took you so long? Pleased to see you two. Is something wrong? Yeah, the Moonlighter rocket's broken. My grandma told me that a mad doctor sabotaged it. The mad doctor. He was stealing parts for his terrible machines. I should never let him build those metalworks. He stole the parts? Did he say, yeah? Yeah, he did. Why? That always means bad news. Little Mouse, you have to recover the stolen rocket parts. One part's being held by P-Tronic. Start with him. Others are in Lonesome Manor and Tortuga. We'll deal with those later. P-Tronic? When you found the parts, meet me at Mickey Junk Mountain. Well, I guess we still got more work to do. There is P-Tronic's disc, Mickey. It's the next rocket piece you need. Isn't that technically the first one? Hurry and grab it as soon as you can. Failed quests. There's no longer an opportunity to... Whatever. Okay, now this is giving me Tron vibes. Welcome to Space Voyage, Mickey. Hope you're ready to see stars, if you get my drift. Say hello to P-Tronic. I am master of this arena. And with my augmentation, you ain't got a chance, Mickey. I always win here. You can either defeat or befriend him. So much like the clock tower, I'm given a choice of befriending or defeating. Use your spin move to... Okay. At least you tell me that now. Okay, I got an idea if I don't deal with this guy now. I figured out your attack pattern now, Pete. That took forever to do. Okay, this is honestly not that bad. Okay, I think I gotta do this a couple more times. Whoa, I don't want to be falling into deaths like that. Oh, I almost had that. Yoink! Wow, I lost my head for a while. Here, take this 𝕷𝖎𝖌𝖍𝖙𝖓𝖎𝖓𝖌. I don't need it anymore. I'm gonna see if I could get tomorrow's city cleaned up. Tell Big Bad Pete I said hi, will ya? You redeemed 𝕷𝖎𝖌𝖍𝖙𝖓𝖎𝖓𝖌. He's very powerful and will now use that power to help Wasteland. Hurrah! Your paint or thinner capacity can change based on how you deal with important characters in the Wasteland. I got loads of paint and like next to no thinner. You've heard of pay to win? Well, that was spin to win. Okay, I will stop. Ready to go back to the projector screen and head to Main Street? If I could go back to Tomorrow City, I'm ready to see if... I really would like to see if I can still finish up some of these other stuff. Hey, Mouse. About time you showed up. The next rocket piece part defines Adventureland, but the projector screen's still out of order. Gremlin Mark is the only one who can fix it, but he's been trapped by the spatters. If you want a chance of making it to Adventureland, you're gonna need to help him. I do it myself, but I want to see just how you'll handle the situation. Get to it. Alright, let's get rid of these troubles. Thank you so much, Mickey. Meet me at Penny Arcade. I feel safer there. Okay, now everyone is back. Alright, let's get back to business. Oh, that's right, I gotta go talk to the animatronic Goofy if I can help it. Since I believe I got all his parts. Increase my max health? Yeah, definitely need that. I now have 6 health points instead of 5. This delivery just arrived. One of your old outfits. You can find them in the costumes menu. Why not see if it still fits? Suit up. That was scary, but at least I came out of it with the power spark to give you. Thank you for saving me. That's the only one I have to give. You'll need 10 in total to get to Adventureland. Talk to folks around town, do some exploring. Power sparks aren't easy to find, but I know you can do it. That didn't take you long at all. Now I can get this Adventureland functioning. And presto, the projector screen to Adventureland should be up and running now. I'll get to work on the last projector screen. It might take me a while though, Mickey. Oh, the cleverness of me. I'm such a genius. Did I get all of these though? Sure looks like it. Making good progress. I have a silver pen for you. Keep up the good work. You have enough reels for another awards. Here's the special one. Now I have another cartoon reel in my theater. You can check it out anytime in extras. You have enough reels for another award. Your TV sketch capacity will permanently increase. How many of these do I have? You don't have enough films for a reward. Come back when you have more. Okay, I got everything to my maximum capacity right now. Classic Oswald cartoon from 1928. 1933 costume featuring Vicky. Yet to be found. I can't go back to Tomorrowland. Oh, sorry, Tomorrow City. Might as well. Just get me to Oztown so I can rebuild the Goofy. I got all the parts. Here you go, Goof. Are those what I think they are? Oh, yup, they're my parts. Thanks, Mickey. Thanks, Mickey. Now I can get back to work now. And boy, this place could use some cleaning. Gosh. Thanks for reconstructing me. It's finally great to be all put together. Can't wait to get back to cleaning this place up. I'm gonna start with Orstina's house. I haven't been there in a while, and I think I left the door locked. Thanks, Mickey. Oh, let me check this house now that I can go in there. What the heck did I just pick up? What you got there? Oh, that's Osrina's locket. Oswald gave it to her as a gift. I think it's even valuable, at least that's what the museum lady said. She once tried to buy for a bunch of tickets so she could display it at the museum. Of course, you know, since she hasn't been around for a while, I'm sure she wouldn't mind if you borrowed it. Just return it later, okay? New quest. Oh. Keep an eye out for whoever this might be interested if a locket. With the cameo of the love of Oswald's life. I know the lady at the museum wants to buy it, but I think the love of Oswald's life would like this more. Let me just skip and get through these. Because I see no desire to have so many parts something that precious. That was an impressive display of destructive firepower. Do any of these guys have anything to sell? Nope. Alright, how about this one? Oh. Increase the number of TV sketches you can carry. Part of me is tempted to see if I can build my, tickets up to raise those max TVs by a little. Which I should. Like, yep, I was able to get them just like that. Wait, what's up here? I never realized I could get all the way up here before. The fact I could climb all the way up here is already incredible as it is. Try to check how many of those sparks I have. Wait a minute. I think I just got a cartoon. Let me check. I think I may have just gotten a cartoon. Because I'm missing 2 of the reels. There might be a cartoon I've not gotten to yet. Now that I think about it. Two, three, four. Okay, no, that's an actual cartoon. I thought that was a level I didn't get to yet, but nope. It's an actual cartoon. Oh, wait, oh, my bad. The 35 and 36 are for the two that lead to Ventureland. I am so dumb. How did I not realize this sooner? I'm such an idiot sometimes. We're going to Ventureland. It's a little too organic for us. Have fun. So, next up would be Ventureland, and then I bet after that I would have to go into the Lonesome Manor right here. Let me check and see if I can go back to where I was. It shows my stats as what I have them at, so I should be fine. Yep, I can go to Ventureland. But, you know, I've been going for actually a little faster this compared to the last session, but, you know, I think I'm making some pretty good progress. Right now, we are at, let me check my PlayStation 5. We are at roughly 37% of the game, of the way through the game. That's a lot better than last week's 12%. So I will give it that. We are making progress. But there's... So by that impression, there's gotta be more than just these last two projectors. There's gotta be more than that. But all things considered, I think I gotta wrap this session up at this point. Next week, we will do Ventureland, and I'm guessing the Lonesome Manor is going to be Area 4. Or of these projectors. So we're making good progress with this game. I did learn a couple things about this game that I shouldn't say, but yeah, we're making good progress. We rebuilt animatronic Goofy, made it to Tomorrow City, saved a futuristic Pete, started building our rocket to get out of here. And yeah, we're making some good progress all around. I definitely think we're making some good progress. So I'm gonna end things here for tonight. And then next time, as I said, we'll do Ventureland and Lonesome Manor. Feels like I could do two of these sets of projector screens in a stream. I have no idea what's going to be after Lonesome Manor. We'll find out at the end of the next stream what's going to happen after that. But I'm liking this game so far. And we finally got to upgrade our health after 6 hours, 5-6 hours of this game. So we're doing really well. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Next stream, I think I'm probably going to do some Kirby Air Riders on Friday? Because Well, the game got updated a couple days ago. If I knew Kirby was getting updated, I would have done it yesterday, but I already committed to Mario Kart, so I didn't want to break out my promise. And I decided to test doing the Epic Mickey stream on Saturday a little later, because, well, the next 2 Saturdays I got somewhere to be in the mornings to get ready for my certification stuff for my personal life and my job, so the next 2 Saturday mornings are going to be a little on the busy side, but I'll still try to get something in the afternoon evening. Next week, I'm definitely going to do Epic Mickey on Friday. The week after that, I might do it on Friday. I don't know, because I have an idea of what I'm going to plan for the Valentine's Day stream. I got an idea of what I'm going to do for that day. I don't want to spoil things yet, but I got a plan for what I'm going to do for Valentine's Day. You may have an idea if you are in the secret place, but otherwise, yeah, I think I'm trying to see if I can do something for the Valentine's Day stream for all the singles like myself. But that'll be enough for me right now. Next week, the plan is Kirby and Session 3 to Epic Mickey. Really appreciate you guys coming in and sticking around. Thanks for joining, everybody. So, and in a matter of hours, we're going to be in February. January's coming to an end, my friends. Unless you're already in, like, Europe or Australia. You guys are already in February as of watching this going when I'm wrapping up, but thanks for joining me in Session 2 of Epic Mickey. I'm liking this game. It's making some we're making some progress. I didn't really miss anything this time, and I kind of thought I did when I made the mistakes in Tomorrow City. I did miss on one of the quests, but that's fine. I'm not in a hurry to 100% this game anyway. I'll just do a second playthrough or something in my off time, if that's to come to the case of it. But maybe when I finish this game, I'll do a quick run on the second game, just to see what happens if I beat all the bosses with thinner. I'll think about it by the time I finish this game, since I beat both the Clock Tower and the Pete with paint. If I feel like it, I'll do a second run with the thinner on the bosses, but as of right now, I'll see how I feel at the end of the game, but I'm liking it so far. But yeah, I'm starting to get a little tired. Thanks for joining me, everyone, and I will see you all next time. Next stream will be Kirby on Friday. Otherwise, I'm going to try getting a video sometime this week. I earlier today uploaded a stream highlight from yesterday's Mario Kart stream, so go check that out if you've not done so yet. I'm going to try start doing some stream highlights, like 1 or 2 a week. I'm going to try start doing that, mainly from the multiplayer stuff. The single player stuff, I don't see a reason to get a stream highlight out of that. Unless something really funny happens, I may get something out of that. But I'm not seeing that out of Epic Mickey. But I got some ideas. I got an idea for a video next week. I already got my 1 stream highlight from yesterday's Mario Kart stream for earlier today. Thanks for coming, everyone. I'll see you all on the flip side. Take care, everybody. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys in February. The month of love. Even if I find such a concept very foreign and mysterious. Take care, everyone.